Hey everyone, welcome back. My name's Dustin Kreis, and today I'm going to be doing a video response to Relewis 2011. He just did another Backlog video, and normally when I see Backlog videos, I kind of cringe because, not because I don't like the people who are making the videos, because it makes me realize what I have sitting behind me and what I need to get through. And watching his video really made me think, I need to go back to the practice of where I set some games out in front of the TV and said, you can only choose from those games to play. So I went through and picked out a lot of Backlog games. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through all of these, but these are what I'm planning on playing this year when I'm not playing a new release. Right now I'm playing Ni no Kuni, and I'm playing Unchained Blades on the 3DS, and Devil May Cry also on the PS3. But once I get done with those, I'm going to try to stick to playing just these games and getting some of this stuff done instead of just randomly grabbing stuff. So first up are some games that I have started, and I really don't want them to go down the avenue of starting a game and then never going back to them. I really want to get back to them as soon as possible. And first up is Baton Kaitos, Eternal Wings, and The Lost Ocean. I really enjoyed the first couple hours I put into this, and I really need to get back to it. So, of these first three, these are going to be the ones I go back to and finish first. Next up is The Walking Dead. I got through episode 1, and I think it's fantastic. The only problem is the graphical glitches, how the frame rate stutters, and it got really bad in episode 2. So I don't know, I hope that a patch gets released, but I doubt it will. It seems like anymore, buying a release on the PS3 is not a good idea, because they just don't work as well as the Xbox 360 versions, but I'm hoping to get back to this one and finishing this out because I hear it's fantastic. And then finally, I put this down in favor of Unchained Blades. I don't regret that decision, but I need to get back to this and finish it up. That's Hexy's Force on the PSP. Really sort of a love letter to PS1, the PS1 RPG era. So if you love that era of RPGs, definitely pick this up. And then just going through, I just picked out basically everything that I looked through all my different areas of gaming and said, okay, I have to play that. So these are kind of the must-plays for the rest of the stuff. So starting off, Soul Blazer on the Super Nintendo. I need to go back and finish this game up. I've started it 3 or 4 times and then put it down in favor of something else because I want to play the Heaven and Earth trilogy in order, which is Soul Blazer, Illusion of Gaia, and then Terra Enigma. And then, of course, there is sort of the unofficial Grand Stream Saga on the PS1 to go with it as well. So in order to get that started, I need to get this finished. So I'm going to be starting this back up. Don't know when, but I need to get through this. Breath of Fire 2, because I also need to move through the Breath of Fire series. I want to try to get a lot of my series kind of squared away, and you'll notice that in this video. A lot of these are like sequels that are parts of like fantastic series, because I have a lot of the games in these series, most of all of the games in the series, and I just need to play them in order. That's how I want to do it. So I need to go back and do Breath of Fire 2. This shouldn't take too long, and neither should Soul Blazer. I also want to go back and finally play this, and I spent a good chunk of money on this, so I definitely need to go play it. That's Earthbound 0. Especially now with all this news of Mother news in Japan. Mother 2, or Earthbound as we know it over here, is going to be on the Virtual Console in Japan. It makes me really want to go back and play this. So, yeah, looking forward to that. And then we have some... Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get all the handheld stuff out of the way. I want to get to Star Ocean 2nd Evolution. Now, I played this on the PS1, and then I got stuck, and I put it down and never went back to it. So I figure if I'm going to beat the game, I might as well play the sort of souped-up version on the PSP. So I'll probably get to this after Hexy's Force, but who knows when that's going to be. But I do plan on finishing up this year. Golden Sun. I desperately need to finish this game. I had this as a kid, played a lot of it, never finished it. Then I rebought it as an adult. I started playing it and never finished it. So I need to restart it again, 3rd time, and just push my way through it. It's not that it's a bad game, it's just that other stuff comes out and it keeps stealing my attention. And then playing Unchained Blades has really made me want more of this genre, and so I desperately need to go back and play Etrian Odyssey 3, The Drowned City. I want to get the other Etrian games as well, and I will probably pick up Etrian 4 when it comes out for the 3DS. But I'm really getting into the genre, and I really need to go play this because everyone just says this is fantastic. Then in the PS1 games, a game that I really have been meaning to play for a very long time and just haven't gotten around to it is Legend of the Dragoon. And everyone talks about what an amazing PS1 RPG this is, and I desperately need to go back and play this. So I'm not sure, out of this pile, I'm going to pick like maybe 7 to put in front of the TV to stare me down as I play other games. But this will definitely be on the shelf because I need to get to this. I also want to move through another series, and I hear that this one is not as good. There's a lot of sort of graphical and writing issues with this game, but I want to get through this series as well, and that's Wild Arms. I really enjoyed the first one, and while I think it was Mr. RPG Crazy, if I remember correctly, said that the script in this on disc 2 just goes completely fucking haywire. I really want to get through this in order to play the rest of the series. I know each game is sort of its individual thing, but I like playing this series in order. It's just an OCD thing of me. So I'll definitely be getting through this sometime. I don't know when, though, but I'm looking forward to it because I really enjoyed the first Wild Arms. And let's see, that's all modern stuff. PlayStation 2. This will definitely be on the shelf because I need to finish this so I can finish this sort of saga, if you will, and that's Shin Megami Tensei Digital Devil Saga 2. Played the first game, and I enjoyed it, but at the same time, it kind of frustrated me, so I wasn't really wanting to get back into this, but I realized that I bought all these SMT games, and I better start fucking playing them. So I'm going to beat this one first, because I started the first game, and I need to finish out this storyline before I forget everything about it. And then I might move into the Persona games, so, yeah. Suikoden 3. A lot of people have been commenting on my Suikoden 2 video, and that feels like just forever ago. And it really makes me realize how much I love Suikoden and want to get back into that series, so really looking forward to getting into this one. A lot of people say this is a bit of a letdown after 2, but I don't know, I'm just still really looking forward to it, so. And then I want to start another series, and that's going to be Shadow Hearts, because everyone just keeps talking about how I need to play Shadow Hearts. So I'm going to throw that in. Again, this might not be in the first round of games that I put on this little shelf up here, but it'll definitely be sometime this year that I will finish this game. Hopefully I finish all of these. I don't know. I probably won't, let's be honest. For the Wii, I just picked one, and that's Muramasa the Demon Blade. I put this in and played it a little bit, and then, once again, got stuck on something else. So I need to go back and finish this out. And, yeah, so there's that. Witcher 2, Assassin of Kings, Enhanced Edition, blah, blah, blah. I started this, and I was like, man, this feels like another huge Western RPG. And at the time, I just couldn't do that. But I really need to play this game because everyone talks about what an amazing game it is. I don't even care about playing the first game. I'll just look up a synopsis of the first storyline and go from there. Because I have... Where's it at? I have the first game, but it doesn't run very well on my PC because I have just a crappy little laptop. I don't have a gaming PC or anything like that. So I have to run it on like the lowest settings, and it just kind of chugs along, and it's not really how I want to play it. Hopefully... sometimes CD Projekt will release it on Xbox Live or something like that, and we can, play it like we were supposed to. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to getting into this and playing this, because I actually really love this character. I've been buying the books, and, which reminds me, I think the third book is out. I think it came out in December. Shit, I'll have to go look for that. But anyway, I really love this character, and really looking forward to getting back into this world. And then finally, this one will definitely be on the shelf to play because it's just a travesty that I haven't finished it, and that's Lost Odyssey. Just one of those stories where I put it down for a while and never went back, and I really need to get back to it. So, yeah, that's it. So I don't know, how long if I'm going to finish all these or not. Like I said, I'm still going to be playing some 2013 releases. So I'm going to get to everything, but these are at least what I'm planning on getting to in this coming year. Hopefully I can get all that done and take just a huge chunk of my backlog out, which, looking around, it's not even really making a dent, but I guess a little dent is better than no dent at all. So anyway, guys, that's just a quick response to R.E. Lewis in his backlog video. So take care, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.